Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany, and on this channel, I like to share with all of you my thoughts and personal opinions on different skincare products and some other things too. And I've been teasing about the fact that I picked up and have been trying several of the Beauty of Joseon products lately. And today is the day to go over my thoughts. But before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below to help support the channel so I can continue to make content for my awesome viewers. So I think that I am going to go in order of how I would do my routine using these products instead of like least favorite to favorite or vice versa. So we are going to start out with this, and this is the Radiance Cleansing Balm, and I'm loving it. Of course, this is the older version of the product, even though I only received it like 2 months ago or so. But it's awesome, and supposedly the new version is even better. Excuse his itching. So this older version does contain fragrance, and I believe it's a little bigger of a tub. But even though it has fragrance, it doesn't bother or irritate my skin, and it doesn't smell too strong. It tastes kind of gross though, so don't eat it. It does contain some really nice ingredients like rice oil and water, oat extract, and triglycerides. This balm cleanser has a very soft sherbet feel to it, just like they claim. It's not clumpy, and it glides on and over the skin very well. It does a really good job of removing my makeup and leaves my skin soft and hydrated after using it. There is a slight film that I feel it leaves on my skin, but I always use a second cleanser afterwards, so that doesn't really bother me at all. With that said, for those of you that double cleanse, this is a great first cleanser. I believe when I purchased this, it was around $24, but now I'm finding the new version for about $18 in some place, which is definitely doable as well. Will this replace my OG Benelico Clean It Zero Balm? Maybe. It's pretty damn good. I would definitely recommend giving it a try if you haven't already. And then after cleansing my face would be my like toner and essence stage of my routine. So therefore, this ginseng essence water would be next. I have done a video on this product recently, so if you want a more in-depth review, I will link that down below. This was the first product I started using from this brand, and I fell in love. I use this every morning and sometimes at night as well. It's super hydrating and moisturizing, and I feel like this could become like one of my holy grail products. It has awesome ingredients, like 80%, I got some kind of accent going on, 80% ginseng root water, fermented ginseng root water, niacinamide, allantoin, adenosine, sodium hyaluronate, I can't talk. So not only does it hydrate and moisturize, but it also helps to brighten the skin, control sebum levels, soothe the skin, and it has anti-aging properties. Like, how can you beat that? So I highly recommend this product, and I feel like it would be great for any and all skin types. It's also a pretty good price, coming in most places around $20 US or less. And considering that I've been using this for 2 to 3 months and I'm not even like halfway through, I would say it's a good bang for your buck. And I will definitely repurchase this in the future. So next would be the serums. At the time I ordered, they had 3 serums, and they are the Repair, glow, and calming serums. So since there's 3 of these, I'll go in order of what I seem to use the least to my favorite. So the one I reached for the least was the calming serum. It's this one here. You can see it's a little green. And I'm not saying that it's a bad product at all. It is a good serum, and it contains really good ingredients. The standout ingredients that it's marketed with is green tea extract and panthenol. But it also includes like centella, mugwort, allantoin, and propolis too, I believe. This is like a thin gel consistency and glides on smoothly to my face. It absorbs quickly, it doesn't leave my face sticky, and it works well with my other skincare. But when I applied it, I didn't feel any type of like instant soothing or calming of my skin. That's what I was hoping for. So I would find myself still reaching for my Great Barrier Relief or my Rovectin Cica Care instead, because of that instant satisfaction and like more moisturizing properties that I wanted. However, I would say if you are more oily or don't like either of those other products, I could see this working for you. Next is the Glow Serum. I mostly found myself reaching for this in the mornings. They market this as being a niacinamide and propolis serum, so this helps more with brightening the skin and controlling acne, as well as helping with inflammation. It has some other solid ingredients like centella, tea tree extract, and turmeric. The serum is a bit thicker, and although it glides on smooth, it can leave your skin a bit like tacky and sticky feeling. I do feel like the serum helps to brighten and plump my skin as well, as it helps to like keep my oils at bay. However, I prefer to use a little bit higher of a niacinamide in my morning routine, like around 5% or so I can also get the anti-aging benefits. And this only comes in at 2%, which is very common in a lot of other serums and toners that don't even necessarily market their product as a niacinamide ingredient. So this will probably not replace my CosRx Snail Dual Essence that I like to use in the morning, because that one has the 5% niacinamide and is a bit more hydrating, and I love the snail in it. So and that's one of my favorite products. But I do also have other propolis toners and serums that I feel work just as well. So I don't know. I do really wish that this was a 5% niacinamide though, because if it was, this could totally replace the other niacinamide and propolis products I have. So fingers crossed, maybe they reformulate with a higher percentage in the future, especially since that's what they're marketing this product as, a propolis and niacinamide product. However, if you're not looking for a higher niacinamide and are looking to add propolis into your routine, I think that this Glow would be a great starting point for you. And then my favorite of the serums is the Repair Serum. So this is marketed for its ginseng and snail ingredients, which are great for anti-aging, but it also has niacinamide, glycols, and glycerin, as well as adenosine, licorice root extract, and 3 forms of hyaluronic acid. So these ingredients help to repair the skin barrier, boost collagen production, hydrate the skin, and promote elasticity and brightening of the skin. I usually reached for this one at night. As you can see, I've completely used it up. Despite the snail in it, this does have a thinner consistency and goes on pretty smooth. It absorbs well and doesn't leave me sticky or slimy feeling. I highly recommend this to people for these benefits, or someone wanting to try snail products but don't necessarily want to feel that weird slime feel that many other snail products have. I do feel like this helped to keep my skin healthy and plump, and all of these serums range about $12 to $14 for the full size, which is relatively inexpensive, and I could totally see myself repurchasing the repair serum here in the future. And after serums comes moisturizer. So next we are talking about the Dynasty Cream. So I heard some really good reviews about this moisturizer, and I was super excited to try it. But honestly, it kind of let me down. It has great ingredients. It contains rice bran and ginseng water, niacinamide, squalane, triglycerides, and ceramides, to just name a few. And the texture is pretty good. It's a medium weight cream. It's a little heavy for like daytime use in the summer, for me anyways, which is a good thing because no matter what other skincare products I would use with this, it pilled all over. And it's so weird because it's not very often I have a moisturizer pill on me. It's usually a sunscreen. But anyways, it would start pilling a little bit when I applied it, and then would get really bad when I would apply the sunscreen over it. So I've mostly been using it here and there at night as a night cream instead, but I don't think it's rich enough to wear as a night cream in the winter. So I'll probably just use it up this summer, or try to. You can tell I haven't used that much at all. But I also noticed that this leaves my skin like a sticky feeling, and it's almost as if it just doesn't soak into the skin, like it just sits on top of the skin. But yeah, I really wanted to love this, but it just isn't my favorite. So after I finish it or gift it to someone, I won't be repurchasing. However, a lot of people seem to love this cream, and maybe it would work better for someone with a bit drier skin. So if you're interested in this, I do believe it's around $23. Well, there you have it, friends. That's my review on some of the Beauty of Joseon line, and I hope you enjoyed. If so, please give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. It really helps to support my channel, and I appreciate all of your support. I hope you all have a skin-tastic day, and I will see you soon.